Go, it's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with that hook. An uppercut does not score. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to get... Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab not finding its target. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A perfect counter shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And down goes Rockstar. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate... It's not over till it's up. Back at it in round four. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. Crawford in trouble.
defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford is dazed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right, just, whoa, wait a minute. Crawford may be ready to go down. Well, there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the...
I gotta stop him here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Crawford just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford in trouble. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
On to the 6th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford may be ready to go down. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And he's gonna take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And down goes Crawford. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A perfect counter lands. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your egos...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see this? Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice counter punch right as we enter the final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. Crawford's legs are all over the place. His legs are gone, but somehow... There's the bell to start round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Whoa, Johnny! Bud Crawford is on the canvas! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
like many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first. This bout. So they stare into it. There's the bell to start round one. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good hook to the body. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Every time, and down goes Rockstar. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that hook. Straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. hook doesn't land. Hold it right there. Will the referee step in? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the left there. Right hook just missed. Both men step back for just a moment. And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Big whiff with the right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that one.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Because my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. He misses with that straight left. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just misses with that left uppercut. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw. This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. And he misses with that straight left. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. Misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope that...
Here comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Spending a lot of energy in this round. Lomachenko on the canvas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again. An instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockout. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Back and forth they go. Stamina. Hold that thought. What's the referee thinking right now? And Rockstar gets dropped. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up with... So it's onward and up.